I'm Jeff from the Overwatch team. Expect buffs for
Drogon.
Okay, so why are the Whites acting like the Three Stooges all of a sudden? They can't get through one doorway and allow Arya to escape? I don't think so. This counts as a death. I don't know if falling off a dragon at 100 miles an hour will kill you, but I think that most of your bones would probably be broken. Alright, this clip takes place a few minutes later, but let's actually analyze what's happening here. We can see Jaime clearly get dogpiled by like 4 Whites, and then Brienne in the background just getting hugged by a zombie. I'll just leave Podrick out of this since his rod can defeat anyone. But for Jaime and Brienne, that is a guaranteed death.
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
Theon, you're a good man.
If Bran can see everything, then he knows that Arya is coming to save him.
Thank you.
So is he just sending Theon to die here?
What's up? Hey guys, how long did you wait in line? I didn't wait at all. I'm a part owner.
I love how this scene doesn't make any sense at all. She has to say the spell like 30 times for it to work, when it should only take 1 time. It's funny because she just lit up thousands of Dothraki swords on her first try 30 minutes ago.
Your card.
Hell no.
No? Will I am your card.
Hell no.
Oh, okay, hold on.
This clip makes it very confusing as to how strong a White is. He can somehow punch his way out of a concrete grave, but back in season 7 he can't get out of a wooden crate. Damn, climate change really hit Westeros hard.
Oh, you can smell the shit from 5 miles away.
We appear to be missing a Master of Whisperers.
Missing a Master of Whisperers? Why does Bran need a Master of Whisperers when he knows and sees everything?
Well, Dany kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet and...
Men without cocks. You wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I had no cock.
Because you have no cock.
You even heard you have no cock. That's the sort of thing you start to say once your dick gets chopped off. Along with my big cock.
If I lost my cock, I'd drink all the time.
Dick. Cock.
You can suck his magic cock later.
That's like saying I have a bigger cock than anyone in the Unsullied army.
Not without a cock, you don't.
At least your balls won't freeze off.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling eunuch jokes. Why is that?
Because I have balls. And you don't.
All your cock-sucking grandsons can ruin the family with their cock-sucking ways.
I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
Cocks are important, I'm afraid.
Maybe it really is all cocks in the end.
So this clip is from season 7 where Daenerys is coming down to talk to Cersei, and Bronn was making oil barrels just in case she would actually attack.
How many barrels?
500, my lord.
Get 500 more.
Yes, my lord.
So I guess this makes Bronn the smartest person in Westeros because everyone in Winterfell forgot that the Whites would eventually get to the wall and they would need oil barrels. It's so stupid how the Night King has this many White Walkers and doesn't use any of them. I bet you didn't think that the White Walker fight scene we had in Hardhome was going to be the only White Walker fight scene in the show, practically. At the very least, they could have had the White Walkers fight one of the main characters on the way to the Night King, since they had to go through the courtyard where, like, Brienne was, for example. So if all the Dothraki are Blood Riders, and they're supposed to avenge their dead Khal, who is Daenerys, then where did they all go when she died? Aren't they supposed to come back and kill Jon?
I've never met this man in my life.
He's my brother.
Adopted.
I love how Lena Headey was making about $500,000 per episode, and all she had to do was complain about elephants.
I was told the Golden Company had elephants.
They are excellent beasts, Your Grace.
I wanted those elephants.
And just stare out windows the whole time. So for the final episode of the show, there is about 10 minutes of filler. I put up on screen that there's about 8 minutes of characters just walking around, and 1 minute of Tyrion straight up fixing chairs. Say that we're being generous, and 5 of those minutes are necessary for the episode. That still leaves us with enough time for a deleted scene, and that scene is this.
And we shot a scene that never made it into season 7, which was where I lose the baby. And it was a really traumatic, great moment because as in it never made it in, and I loved doing that because I thought it would have served her differently.
I think we can all agree that we would rather see a miscarriage scene with Cersei rather than having Tyrion fixing chairs. It would have gave her character much more to do rather than complaining about elephants and staring into the middle distance. So that's basically the final point of the video, and I'll end it with a Simpsons clip that perfectly wraps up the Devoid of Logic series.
Stop! He's already dead.
I gotta kill him.